I think the world is flat.
Definitely. The way that the water levels are.
Oh, you mentioned the Grand Rapids Auto Show.
Yes, sir.
Just a little
I don't know
bit.
if you guys know who the Seaboys are, but we went and took care of the Seaboys collection.
That's right, dude. He did do that.
Yeah.
Paul brothers are insane.
They're like the Kardashians
Yeah.
of 2026. I'm not gonna name drop them.
Just one. Just that little hint.
Just that little one. No, we're not putting that in.
Wow.
Why does it sound like that?
Like what?
Like I can hear a little bit of mine, or no?
No, I'm just nervous because everybody's staring at me. All 2 people in here.
And 100,000 views, 100,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, welcome to the first episode of Cars and Caffeine. I got an intro for you, but
Oh boy.
here's how we're going to start it. We've been working on this for a while.
Are we actually ripping them? Or just?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
We're already started.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
I'll eventually get in the flow of things here, but we're going to drink this Red Bull. We're going to get your intro growing here. You ready?
Oh yeah.
This is so nerve-wracking. I'm not going to lie.
Nah, you're chilling.
All right. Today's guest is someone who turned a bucket, a hose, and an unhealthy obsession. Come on, dude.
All right, we gotta rewrite it. That is crazy work. What are we doing?
I told you I was gonna.
All right. Rewrite it.
All right. Today's guest is someone who turned a bucket, a hose, and an unhealthy obsession with clean cars into a full-blown business. He is a young entrepreneur based out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. This guy lives cars, breathes cars, and somehow still finds time to build a business with the rest of us are waiting for the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the man who treats your paint like art and a dirt like a personal enemy. The owner of Maverick Detailing, Noah Breschneider.
How are we doing?
Dude, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old.
Yep. 20 years old. Yeah.
How long have you been detailing for?
Think about 4 years now.
4 years?
Yep.
Wow. Where'd you start? Like what brought you to this detailing phase?
So I've always liked cars. It's always been a passion of mine. My grandpa's got me into cars. I've been fortunate to grow up around them, and keeping them clean is just kind of a part of owning a car. Everyone feels good about, keeping their car clean. So it's something to do, you don't have to go too crazy. You can kind of just start gradually. It's like you can't start fixing cars because you got to go to school and learn. So it's something you can start small and then kind of grow big. So I just started cleaning out of my grandparents' garage. He loaned me out his, they have a back barn, couple stalls. So I was cleaning out of there, and then eventually got the van and moved into a shop and then expanded and then kept it ripping.
Where did you start before? Where did that entrepreneurship come from?
I would say probably just my family. My family is a big group of, I'd say, entrepreneurs, business owners. My uncle has a business. My aunt has a business. My dad has a company. So we just kind of grow up around it, and you just kind of learn, how to start a business.
Nice.
Comes gradually.
Sweet, dude. Did this start off just as a side hustle? You probably weren't going to go for long on this, or was this a long-term thing?
I always like creating stuff and trying to build and just kind of get things moving. If I start something, I'm going to be passionate about it. And so it probably started out as a way to make a little extra money, and then, it just kind of grows from there, and then it turned into something oh yeah, you can really make some money with this. You can really, start a business. So it just kind of grew.
That's cool.
Exploded.
When did you realize that this is more than just a side hustle?
I would say you got that first big job where it's oh dang, I just took home $500 or $1,000, and it's someone will pay me that much to do something on their car, and then you do that 3 times a week, 4 times a week, just makes that money.
Makes that money.
Yeah,
dude. You loving it?
I'm loving it. Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
What's
your favorite car you've ever done?
Oh, there's too many. I don't have a favorite one, but just instead of a favorite car, I just enjoy a really good project. Instead of just a normal exterior wash or something, I enjoy something that's coming into the shop. We're doing the wheels on it. Maybe we're putting some carbon fiber accent on it. We're doing ceramic coating, a full job, and we've gotten some pretty cool cars in.
Now, guys, for you guys listening out there, this is not your ordinary detailer. He's doing these crazy exotic cars, Lambos, you got McLarens out there. Have you done a Ferrari yet?
I don't think we've done a Ferrari yet.
No.
I've driven one. We haven't done any work
You
to
ain't
one
having a
yet.
Ferrari. So if you have a Ferrari out there,
Gotta
make sure
bring it in.
you get hooked up
Yes,
with
sir.
Maverick Detailing here. That's awesome, dude. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. I've actually known Noah for quite some time now.
Yeah.
I think you did my STI.
Yep.
Not
First- one
not
of my
like an
first
STI, but you know what I'm saying.
Yep. The WRX.
Yeah. Back in your grandpa's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a day one. You are a day one.
Day one. That's
day
crazy.
one. Yep. Yeah. That was a pretty interesting time too. Trying to grow the business from a social media aspect, like reaching out to a bunch of people. I think that's how we met. I think I found you on Instagram.
I think so. Yeah.
Asked you to detail your car.
That's actually crazy to
I know.
think about. How long ago was that? Like 3, 4 years? How long ago was that? I don't know where the other person is that would know, but
It's been a minute. It's probably 2022, 2023, right at the beginning of 2023.
yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like right after COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I think I bought my STI like right after COVID too.
Yep.
But that's crazy to just think about. We still have that picture frame here in the shop of when you
Yes,
first did that.
we do.
Yeah.
We do. That was like one of the first cars. That was the first car that we did a ceramic coating on at the shop.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced burnout?
I would say yes, but probably not with detailing. Yeah, not with detailing though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive, 100% sure.
I'm just wondering.
No.
So when I first started filming content like back in 2016, like burnout came to me very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody I've talked to about this podcast, like, oh, you're starting a podcast, it's not going to last long.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, like, if you have any advice for those who do go through that burnout.
Right. I would say the biggest thing is like the way that I've found like I'm not having burnout with the podcast or with the with detailing is like just staying consistent. There's always like a new project or a new aspect that maybe I didn't see before. Like I'm always like elevating up. It's like there's always, the next big thing that I'm chasing.
Right.
So there's never really like a burnout phase. But when I was working like with my uncle, like cleaning stuff and working at his tool and die shop, like it was fun and it was like a good experience and learning. But it just waking up every day doing the exact same thing, cleaning, working 8 hours and then going home is like it's kind of boring. It's not very fulfilling.
Right.
But
Makes sense.
when you're building something personal, when you're building something for you, it's like okay, you actually have something to go chase, something to go do.
For sure, dude. Speaking about like advice and everything, do you have any advice for those starting their first detailing business or any business at all?
If you're gonna start a detailing business, I would say the biggest thing is like not to worry about getting the coolest cars in or getting like really any like high ticket job. You just gotta focus on getting a good group of customers. And that's really any service-based business. If you're gonna, start doing lawn care, you're gonna start doing plowing, or you're gonna do like leaf cleanup or whatever, it's always just getting a good consistent base. Because I'll say with anything that I've done at the shop or any business that I've had, if you have a good customer base and a good friend group, it's always gonna kind of come around. Word of mouth is probably the most powerful way to grow a business. That's how I've stayed busy and consistent with my detailing business, is just word of mouth. If you have a lot of people that have worked with you, trust you, they're going to tell their friends, and their friends are going to tell their friends. And so every person that you have a positive connection with, it's going to branch out like a tree.
Just a whole snowball effect.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
basically what
exactly.
what that whole trend that everybody talks about.
Mhm.
Oh, it's gonna snowball effect eventually. It seems like that's working out for you. You
Yeah.
have what, 10,000 followers, 20,000 with all
Yeah,
your
yeah.
accounts.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I literally have watched you like from the bottom. And
Yeah,
just
no, I know.
spiral right
It's
up.
crazy. Everyone says like, oh yeah, like doing it for the younger me, or like doing it for like my younger me would be so proud. But if you really like anything that you do, if you just take a step back and like, I would never have guessed that I'd be here within a year. And I definitely haven't made it like I just have a shop and I detail cars. But if you would have told my younger self, like, yeah, you would have, you're going to be here.
Dude.
It's just crazy.
You're only 20.
Yeah,
Imagine where you're gonna be at when you're 25,
I know. It's
30,
going to be crazy.
80 years old. Like
80 is crazy. It does kind of like get you though. Like, I don't know. I'm already like, let's say the average person, let's say they lived at 80.
right.
So I'm already a quarter done with my life.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It is wild to think about.
Yeah.
And I'm 23, and dude, you inspire me so much to like just
Really?
keep creating content and just grinding it out and just staying motivated.
You have to, because the biggest thing is like what you're talking about with burnout. the biggest thing is like, you're probably not going to see any good results with detailing, with a podcast, with social media.
Right.
You might not see results for a year. It might just be the steady flow on the grind. But one day something will happen. That video or that clip's going to go viral, or you're going to meet that right client who has freaking 20 cars, or you're going to mow that one house.
Yeah, you're gonna mow a car, dude.
Yeah, no, you're going to mow that one house and he's going to have some crazy farm. It'll just happen.
Yeah.
And once it does, it's like, oh, okay, like you think you know what you're doing, and then you'll figure it out, and then you'll know what you're doing.
Exactly, 100%. But dude, that's just crazy to think about for sure. Like all of the things you've done, and it's just getting started. We're both just getting started here.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we
the beginning.
You know, I've been talking about this podcast
Yeah,
for a while, and
a lot. I think we planned it here. I
think
we
I
started
mentioned
planning
the idea here
Mhm.
too.
Yep.
But we'll get more into like why this podcast is what I'm starting to do, and
Yeah.
talk about future teams and who are trying to plan on getting here. What's your dream garage look like?
Ooh, I gotta have a SVJ for like a weekend car.
Okay.
SVJ with Gintani exhaust.
Yeah.
Well, best sounding car. Track car, I gotta have like a GT4 Cayman or some Porsche. I gotta have a Porsche in the garage. I'll take like some sort of Mustang or Corvette, some American muscle.
Mm.
It doesn't really matter which one. And then I'd probably put a Raptor R on there too.
What about the wife's car?
She can have whatever she wants. We just did a RS Q8. Those things are nice. The interior in those are nice. Maybe I'll put in one of those or a G-Wagon.
He's not married yet, guys.
No.
So if you're single, he's your man right here.
It's like investing in Bitcoin.
Literally, dude. What are your top 3 favorite cars that you detail? I know I asked you like what's your favorite, but do you have like a top 3?
Yeah, so I would say the coolest one, like the most memorable one, is I don't know if you guys know who the Seaboys are, but we went and took care of the Seaboys collection.
That's right, dude. He did do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
in Minnesota. And they had some really cool cars. Dalton's truck, that one. I think it's cool.
That's the one that's wrapped in the monster,
Yes,
right?
yeah. Gets
I
a lot
don't watch the Seaboys much, but
Right.
I saw their content based off you.
Exactly,
They got
yeah.
all their views from you, honestly.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, that one's really memorable because he's a really cool guy, and
Yeah.
I felt like we made a cool friendship out there. So probably one of his doing his truck, and then I have a pretty cool client. His name's Vic. He has a really sick, like perfectly, tastefully spec'd Urus. So
That's pretty cool.
I like that one. Probably there was this STI that we did a long time ago. I think that one's probably top 3 too.
What color was it?
I don't know. I thought it was white, but the dude sold it.
Oh, I had a black one.
Black one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Darn.
Darn.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you choose mine?
Well, I like the carbon fiber hood on that one.
Quick note, this podcast is sponsor free. If you're a brand that aligns with our audience and wants to grow, please reach out to our email at carsandcaffeineteam@gmail.com. All the details are below in the description. We've talked a lot about cars, business, and doing something bigger.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I've noticed about you is that you just don't love cars. You love the process of what you do.
Oh, yeah. Shall I elaborate?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I think the process is like probably the most fun part of anything that you're going to do, whether you're going to start a podcast or you're going to do social media. The process is what you're going to have dad lore about. You're going to have the stories. You're going to be able to inspire other people. And people are inspired by, when you made it, when you have that SVJ, they're going to be inspired by that. But when they ask you like for advice and for, how you got there, if you don't remember the process, you're not worried about it.
Right.
You're not going to have anything to tell them. So I think the process is very important. I really enjoy it. I've done, lots of different side hustles and ventures that have failed miserably or just have slowly failed or maybe have succeeded. But the process is always something that I've always enjoyed, like building the shops and, working on building a business. It's a lot more than just the money. It's a lot more than just the money. I want to build something and create something that's going to hopefully outlast me.
Right.
And something that, pretty soon Grand Rapids is going to be like, oh, like, yeah, you got a new car. Like, you didn't get it over to Mavericks yet? Like, that's crazy. Like, I want to be that guy that just, everybody comes to. But the biggest thing, too, is, like, not growing too fast. You can cut corners. You can sign with a big dealership that's going to just send you, all the cars. But I want to be somebody and be a shop that's, like, trustworthy, great on communication, and just you have a good overall experience when you come here.
You definitely have like one of the most aesthetically pleasing shops for sure.
Thank you.
Like we are shooting in the shop, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yes.
And it is January, end of January
Yep,
almost.
yep.
Wow, time flies. I
I
feel like the
know.
new year was just like last year.
Yeah, I know.
And we're having like this crazy storm right now from that. Like,
It is crazy. It's actually crazy.
how is that affecting you in the business right now?
So we're busy, which is good.
That's good.
But can I talk about?
We'll get there.
Okay. Well, then the storm is the only thing that affects you. I mean, we're busy, which is good. I'd say driving kind of sucks because it's all snowy and icy, but it's people come because we offer concierge service.
Yeah.
So we'll go pick up the vehicle, bring it here, complete the service, and then drop it back off. So it adds that element for the customer where they don't have to really worry about it. It's like it's a carefree experience.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know like there's like a lot of other businesses out there, whether it's detailing or anything that involves like climate.
Yeah.
It just sucks for them sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
How do you like work around that? Is it just all that clientele that you've built throughout the years?
Yeah, it's kind of building trust, like realizing like, okay, the job's gonna, get done regardless of the weather. And it's also kind of setting an expectation with the client, like, hey, it's snowy. When we drop this car back off, it might have snow on it. Like, so just be ready for that.
Right.
So that's a big thing. But I would say just, getting a good clientele is gonna push you and kind of give you opportunities that maybe if you're not too worried about, your clients wouldn't, if that makes sense. Because like for instance, when Christmas comes around, I take the time, sit down and write like a heartfelt Christmas message for all, this year it was like 700 plus clients. You sit down, you just rip them out. And I think that's maybe what sets me apart from other detail shops. You could just rip a mass, Merry Christmas under the same number and just have them all go out. But I try to build a relationship with my client. If I see a cool car show that's going on, or I see, something's happening in maybe a client's area, like, hey, Rich, you should go check this out, or maybe we could go cruise out there, something like that. So I think building a good clientele has really helped me to stay busy, year round.
Right.
Where some detail shops may struggle with, winter and being cold.
Those little special moments that you leave with people make such a huge impact.
Yeah.
Like I do car sales.
Yep.
And just following up when it comes to like Christmas time or just checking in on them or just like if you see something and that reminds you of them too, like it just does a huge like little touch.
Exactly.
That little touch just makes a huge difference.
If they think you're thinking about them or remembering something about them, that's going to go so much further than giving them a discount or
100%,
whatever else. Like if you can have a personal connection or just some way, put your face back in front of them like, hey, I remember this or something like that, they're going to remember that a lot 100%. More.
Now you mentioned the Grand Rapids Auto Show.
Yes, sir.
Just a little bit.
Yep.
You kind of told me about it.
Yep.
Crazy thing this dude just told me about. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to be at the 2026 Grand Rapids Auto Show. We're going to be at the 2026 International Grand Rapids Auto Show.
International. You had to add the international.
Yeah, international part. It's a pretty cool experience. It kind of happened pretty quickly actually. So we're about a week out from the auto show, and I found out 5 days ago that I was going to do it. So it was a pretty cool turn of events. I was at my family has a campground in Byron Center, Michigan, Wood Chip Campground, and they do the RV show. It's at the same place, the same organization runs it, and I went down there on a Friday to help with their booth and just kind of meet people and just show them the campground.
Right.
And while I was there, I was like, wow, I'm talking to more people about detailing at an RV show than I am about RVs. Like, there was one guy with like a Gilmore Car Museum. That's a museum in Michigan.
Yeah.
So I was like talking to him about his car, and he's a super cool dude. He's got like a really old Resto Mod Camaro or something. So like I'm talking to him.
I thought you said a really cool restroom for a sec.
Oh no, Retro Mod? Retro Mod.
Retro.
I thought it was like Restro, like restore.
Oh, is it Restro?
Sto?
Can anybody confirm? I think Bryson's gonna look into it.
Okay,
right now.
perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I talked to him for a while. There's a guy with a DeLorean shirt. I was talking to him, and I was like, man, my personality and just the business definitely needs to be at the 2027 auto show. So I walked upstairs and got a. I was gonna say, so the technical term for it is Resto Mod. Resto Mod. Resto. Resto Mod.
Resto Mod. There we
Perfect.
go. We got it confirmed.
Learn something every day. But yeah, so I was talking with a bunch of people. I was like, I need to be in the 2027 one. And the thing about me, if something's like not right in front of my face, like I'm gonna forget about it. And so I'd probably forget in 2027. So I walked upstairs and I was like looking for the lady or looking for a number or whatever. Got the number and they actually had a spot open for the 2026 one. And I was like, all right, maybe it turns out I should get in the 2026 one. So we struck up a deal. I got a couple of my really good clients. Actually, I'm not going to name drop them.
Just one. Just that little hint.
Just that little one. No, we're not putting that in. I don't think he wants to be named.
I'll bleep it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
I got a couple of my good clients. Beep, beep, and beep. That will add like an element of surprise. Or no?
It might.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're cutting this.
Or there's not going to be cut. It's just going to be bleeped.
Okay, bleep.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Everything's raw here.
Raw. We're raw. We're raw dog in the pod.
We're raw dog in the pod.
Raw dog in the pod. All right.
Did you just see how we started this podcast?
I did see how we started it.
It was horrible.
It was good. It was good.
It was all right.
This is our first podcast.
Yeah.
This is your first podcast. You're gonna have thousands more to improve on.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
You think?
Sometimes.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, maybe I got to reach out. So I got the number, and we already talked about all this. So I got a cool group of cars, and we got a very.
Can you? I didn't mean to cut you off, but
Yeah.
can you just name one car you're gonna have there?
What one do you think we should mention?
Whatever you think you should mention, because I forgot what cars you have.
Okay, we got a really cool selection of cars. They're all supercars.
How many are you gonna have?
We got 5. We got 5 cars.
5 cars.
Yep.
And where are you gonna be? So the day this actually drops is the day that the Grand Rapids Auto Show starts.
Yeah,
So
Thursday.
you're watching this the day that this starts.
You could theoretically come see me right after watching this podcast.
Literally.
Yeah.
This podcast is probably dropped in
To the first
afternoon.
5 people that mention the podcast when they come see me at the booth, I got a free Maverick detailing hat for you.
Look at that.
There we go.
Marketing.
Perfect.
Marketing genius.
Marketing genius. You want to know who's a marketing genius?
Who?
The freaking Paul brothers, dude.
Paul brothers are insane.
They're like the Kardashians
Yeah.
of 2026.
This show does not have any sponsors yet, but that is by choice. If you're a brand that fits our audience and wants to partner early, email us at carsandcaffeineteam@gmail.com. Details are below.
You see the video of him on Instagram with fighting?
With Bradley
Yeah,
Martin.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
That is crazy.
Crazy
because I
marketing.
watched that whole thing, and then I'm getting advertised a drink afterwards.
Did you see the one of that guy that animates?
Yeah.
And then like he
Zach
drinks
or
the milk
something.
and
Yeah.
like Logan turns
I
into,
saw that
like-
too. I'm watching. I'm like, what are we doing? Like that is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
So
crazy collaboration.
It is.
Hands down.
No.
Prime,
I'm
if you
excited to try
want
it.
to
Sponsor.
sponsor us.
We'll be
Crazy.
happy to try it.
We were going to try the milkshakes today, but I completely forgot them.
It's all good.
Maybe next time.
We got the new Ice Vanilla Berry Red Bull edition, arguably the best Red Bull that I've had.
I think this is the first. This is the 3rd Red Bull I've ever had in my life.
Wow,
And
you are missing out. Wow, you're missing out.
Yeah, I think this is actually a really good flavor.
Yeah,
so Red Bull, if you want to beat Prime and sponsor us,
What are you selling the energy drink spot for? I think you said $1 million. $1 million donation or sponsorship?
donation
Mhm.
to my heart.
Well, I mean, if an SVJ costs like roughly $900,000.
Yeah, you're right. We are gonna need some cars on the.
Exactly, yeah.
What kind of detailer has a detailing shop and doesn't even have a car in the background?
Okay, might need to do a shop tour then real quick and go show the other shop, but
So we
Yep.
might be recording a behind the scenes. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But future episodes, I've thought about doing that. But
yeah,
we'll
that'd be
see.
a very cool
So
cool
subscribe if you want to see that. It'd be pretty cool. Bryson, how are we looking on the? Cool, awesome. This is first time, so I got to make sure everything's rolling good.
No, that's absolutely.
Now, we have mentioned a little bit and kind of hiccuped on it on this podcast, being like I and then we and then I and then we.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this here because I might stutter it.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good.
So I want to share something with everyone listening right now. This episode wasn't just about Noah and is just being a guest on here. It was more about that. These past few years, Noah has consistently tortured me and threatened me on coming back to the social media world. You can confirm.
Yes. Oh yeah.
About a year ago, I came up with this idea called Cars and Caffeine, which is what you guys are listening to and probably watching on YouTube right now. it's also become clear that this show works best when there's two people and then a guest. There ends up being more conversation,
Yeah.
and the podcasts are a little bit longer because this probably won't be as long as those other ones.
Right.
But introducing our new co-host.
Insert the round of applause here.
There's only 3 of us here, so
Perfect.
the rounds of applause don't.
That's all good.
Yeah. Well, woo! But yeah, Noah is going to be our co-host for Cars and Caffeine. So welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Here out. This is official.
Perfect.
Awesome.
This is exciting. I think there's going to be a lot of cool opportunities. There's going to be a lot of cool guests. Probably
Dude,
not as cool as me.
We
but
have some crazy guests like lined up.
We do.
Like not lined up, but
They're like almost there. They're almost lined up.
Yeah. So
They're like one DM away from being lined up.
literally first DM away.
Yeah.
But we've talked about this for months, and like it just became more realistic and realistic and realistic, and the people and the connections that we both have, it just makes sense.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be cool to go on a project with you, and
Yeah.
we're gonna bounce ideas off each other, and it's gonna grow. It's all about the process, like we were talking about earlier.
Should we give him like any ideas of who we're gonna have on, or should we keep it a secret?
We give him top 3, 2. We'll give him 1.
Maybe one.
Yeah, give him 1.
Who's one that is most a possibility to get on here, like within the next few months? Top of your head.
I would love to have a conversation with the Iced Coffee Hour.
That'd be cool.
Those guys are really
Yeah.
cool. I think they are kind of what we'll eventually be,
Yeah.
but we'll have our own niches.
Yeah. So that's a guest that
Yeah.
that we've talked about briefly, but I would say for those guests that we know we can get on here and that
Yeah.
are going to be on here, we got some crazy.
Yeah, we got some cool people lined up.
Yeah.
Some cool people in the contacts for sure.
podcasts that we're going to be doing in the future aren't really going to be like interviews. That's just how we kind of started it. Just so confusion.
Yeah.
I like confusion.
Confusion.
Confusion's all right.
The 3 C's.
I'm always confused.
Coffee, caffeine, cars, confusion.
Coffee, cars, caffeine, and confusion.
Yeah.
I should have added that to the title.
It'd be too long.
Too long.
Too long.
No, what do you want to talk about?
We could talk about.
Let's talk about ChatGPT.
Oh my goodness.
We were just using this.
Yes.
And I just figured out something crazy that I didn't even know you could do.
Yeah.
You literally had your phone out,
Yeah.
pointed at all of the equipment because I was setting this all up, and asking.
It's an AI.
It's an AI.
Yeah.
You literally pointed it and shoot it, and it started talking to you.
Yeah, it is absurd what AI can do. I mean, I'm sure every podcast has already talked about it, but we can give our own take. If you're not using ChatGPT, now this might come back to bite me in the butt if it's a whole conspiracy theory. Like maybe it's ran by.
Maybe you're AI.
Maybe I am AI. Is this whole podcast AI?
You never know.
That'd be crazy though. We get to a point where we can just run the podcast.
The whole podcast.
Our first podcast is with Mr. Beast, and it's just AI generated.
When I said we're gonna have some crazy guests, that means they're all just AI'd.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, AI is crazy. I pay for the premium, so it's like $20 a month. Very worth it. Like, I'll use it to curate an email or generate mock-ups for different designs if I need like a poster or just working on like website ideas. It is just insane what it can do. But I also think you can't become too self-reliant on it, because if you can't operate without AI,
Right.
then you might not be real.
Did you hear about like the students at school having like the thing that basically reads their essays to see if it's AI?
Makes it better. Yeah,
You
I
know
saw
they're
that.
using AI for that.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
They're using AI to track if it's AI. Make that
like
make
an AI
sense.
blocker. Yeah, it is crazy. No, it's absurd though. I do think like there's a lot of cool, I would say, uses for AI.
Yeah.
Like you can integrate it into your life pretty well. Like I have it, build me a really good workout routine. I have, planned meals and stuff with AI because it can pretty much calculate anything for you
Pretty much.
and
yeah.
then outputs the answer. So it's pretty cool, but it's also worth not having too, because then you aren't relying on
Well, what's
AI.
the point of school at that point?
Oh yeah, there's no point. This, in my opinion, AI levels the playing field. Like you could have a Harvard graduate, and then you could have, someone who didn't go to college. You could have someone that dropped out of high school, but the person that knows how to prompt AI will be better. and smarter than the person that went to Harvard. I'm
We
dead
should
serious.
we should do that on this show one day. Like have like a Harvard student
Yeah,
on here
and,
versus
like, a
a
pro
computer.
prompter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
If you can prompt AI better than like someone just knows, like you could. I'm sure there's people that are smarter than someone that could prompt. But if you put the right prompt in there, you will get a really
it's
good
like
output.
a Mr. Beast video idea.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Beast, you better pay me for that one.
that's a good one.
He's probably not watching this, but you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
You
He
could
might,
have people everywhere.
it could be a clip.
Clip it.
Clip it.
We're gonna say a lot of that on the podcast.
Yeah.
Clip it.
Clip it. I'm just gonna clip your face right now.
Clipped.
Back to the AI, they're like incorporating it into cars too now. Like Tesla,
Yeah.
for example.
Yeah.
I think they use Gronk in that. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
yeah, it is Grok.
Have you used it? Because you've driven a Cybertruck.
Yeah, it's absurd. The things you can get that thing to say. It is the most unhinged AI. Like
Very unhinged.
Elon just let it loose. Like you can get it to talk about conspiracy theories. You can get it to trash Elon.
You can get it to trash talk you.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
literally just watched a TikTok and it was going back and forth with itself.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is crazy. It's
Nah,
like
it's-
you're
it's-
talking to a
it's
full-on
stupid.
human.
AI is getting to a point where it's like I go through the drive-through of like a what drive-through did I go through?
McDonald's,
Sure.
Taco Bell.
I don't know. I went through a drive-through of a restaurant though, and they had AI taking the order.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, I don't
yeah,
remember what
McDonald's has
restaurant.
been doing that.
Yeah.
Scary.
Scary, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's gonna weed out a lot of low-income jobs, which
Kind-
isn't a good
Have
thing.
you ever played the game Detroit Human?
Mm-mm.
That's a classic. It's like I think on PlayStation. I don't know if it's on other. Do you know if it? Have you ever played Detroit Human? No. So basically, in Detroit Human, they there's these characters that have a chip in them, essentially, like a robot chip, and they're all AI. AI is essentially what it is. I can't really know how to exactly explain it. Somebody in the comments is probably gonna dog me on it.
Yeah.
But essentially, there's these humans that are just being controlled by these robots, and that this game is based off in Michigan. It's a crazy game.
Yeah.
You'll have to look it up, but that's just how it feels like life is going to right now, or like kind of like an Astro Boy or Detroit Human, or these
It's
people.
kind of like in that realm, or
Yeah.
like in that between. Yeah, it's weird. AI, I think AI is like pretty soon gonna find its place, and like it's gonna get limited here
Yeah.
shortly, and it's gonna be like, yep, AI can take orders and create images, but like AI is never gonna be able to mow a lawn or buff a car.
You never know.
No, I know.
How do you know?
I
You work
actually
for the
don't know.
government, Noah?
I might.
You might.
I might.
What does that mean?
To be determined.
To be determined.
Yep.
Determined to
Confidential.
be.
Determined to be. Actually, that is a lie. AI can, in fact, mow lawns. They're at the Seaboys. They have this little like robot, and it mapped out like the front of their lawn, and it just goes out at like 10 o'clock, mows everything, and goes back to its charging station, charges.
Is that AI or is that just like a mapped robot?
It could just be a robot, but I'm sure you can integrate AI into it to like, oh yeah, that's a dog. Let's not run over that. Or that's a hill. We're not gonna go up that.
Yeah. It's crazy like how far technology has come
Oh yeah.
these past 26 years. You weren't even born 26 years ago.
No.
That's
was
actually
not.
crazy. I feel old just talking to you and staring at
Well,
you.
what year were you born?
2002.
So see, you're in the 2000s, so you're not.
That's
At
true.
least you're not ancient.
What? So like past 2000 you're ancient?
Have you seen that TikTok?
No.
Oh, it's like like people are they'd be like, yeah, like how old are you? And then they go like 19. And then it like starts at 19.
I
and
have
then
seen
it's
this.
like it puts you in the
Yeah.
dinosaur age. Yeah. Yeah. No, if you're in 2000, I think I could get.
TikTok is another crazy source.
Yeah, TikTok.
I'd be like catching myself on there for like hours sometimes.
yeah, no, you got to put the screen time on it.
Yeah.
Then it like tells you, oh, I've been staring at random people for an hour.
Random people.
Yeah, exactly.
You're probably staring at us right now.
This is a cool setup though. This shop is nice.
Yeah. Whose is it?
I don't know. I think. I don't know where he is, but
Some weird detailer.
cool guy.
Yeah.
No, I thought he was pretty cool.
You thought he was pretty cool?
I thought he was pretty cool.
I thought he was pretty weird.
No, he's
He's
pretty
talking about all these like cool cars he does. I haven't even seen a cool car in here. This shop's empty.
cool. It is empty. That's never a good thing, but we go back to the other shop.
That's true.
Let's talk about you for a second, Alex.
Why?
I don't know. We don't have to.
No, we can.
What do you think, like, if you had 3 things that you want to be, with this podcast, like 3 goals that you want to accomplish? Maybe we go 1 goal by like the end of the year. So by the end of 2026, one goal maybe by, it doesn't even have to be like a certain time. Just like if you have like 3 main goals with this podcast, like what would you say they are?
My main goals for this episode: 10 views,
Oh yeah,
5 likes, 3 shares.
that is a crazy view to like ratio.
You think so? You think I
Yeah.
should aim lower?
I would say 3 likes.
3 likes.
Yeah, 3 likes is good. You should put a stipulation on it though. Like what happens if our fan base just boom, like one hit wonder? No, we wouldn't want to be a one hit
Hit wonder is
but
crazy.
Like the first one just explodes. Like how many likes? How many likes to give away the S3 in the next video? How many likes?
Ooh.
If you don't know, he has a sick S3, and it is also protected with our Pro Plus ceramic coating on the wheels, the hood, the body of the car, and it's got some cool.
I think the wheels are ceramic
they
coating
are,
on
yeah.
that.
We did it when it was brand new.
That's true, yeah.
We filmed it. Cool.
It's a little clapped, but it's a beauty.
It's a beauty.
I don't know how many likes to give it away.
Like 100,000. Would you give it away for 100,000 likes? Okay. Yeah. 150?
I think 100 is like
100,000 likes.
100,000.
If this video gets 100,000 liked, you can get a ceramic coated Audi S3.
Honestly, let's just do 100 likes. Let's just give away.
That is absurd. Dude, we should actually do some giveaways. Like
Yeah, I would give away the S3 if we hit
got-
a certain amount of
we got
followers.
the one for the Maverick detailing. If you mention
So we're
this
actually
podcast,
giving away this shop.
boom. This is you win your dream shop. Every $5 you enter gets you 3 entries. How's that work?
What do you actually think about those giveaways? Because I've signed up
dude,
for like
there's no
100
way.
of them and
There's no
I
way.
don't win. Like
No.
I'm a loser.
I will tell you this, not to circle back to the Sea-Boys, but the
I'm a loser.
Sea-Boys, they give away their stuff. I have seen them give away their Huracan. I went down and we were cleaning it up, and the guy that won that, oh, I forgot his name, but shout out that guy. Here, I'm gonna find it real quick. He won their Lambo, and like if anyone's going to win something, you know, I would hope that they drive it. It's gonna take me a second to find it. Sea-Boys winner,
Jake Schneider.
Jake
Schnatter.
Schnatter. Schnatter days.
I went for a Supra, his M4 competition. I'm probably gonna get it his next giveaway and not win it. Dude, I haven't won anything.
I would like to have him on the podcast too, I think. Here, sorry. We're just going to cut the part about the Sea-Boys. But the 8080.
Can't find it.
No, I couldn't. Well, I could if I had a second, but.
You have a second.
Okay, cool.
We can multitask here.
We can multitask. Oh, dude.
Is that the new iPhone 17 Pro?
It is the new iPhone 17 Pro, 1 terabyte, and I run it with no case. That's actually not true. I took off the case for this podcast.
He's just trying to flex.
I'm trying to flex. I got it for the I like the orange. I thought it was kind of cool, but I saw the silver
The
too.
orange is cool in person. At first, I was kind of 50-50.
Here, you can touch it if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. The screen, I know. It's crazy.
Feels nice.
It's pretty nice.
Oh my God, there's a McLaren on the screen.
Perfect. Here, I'll find that guy though.
Wow.
That is another thing though. This is off the podcast, but I would absolutely love that McLaren, the Red Bull wrap.
Show the camera.
We're talking about the Red Bull wrapped McLaren P1 that's wide bodied. It has the exhaust
Oh, I
dump
did see
out of
that
the mirror.
one. Yeah, the
Oh
orange
my
one, right?
goodness. No, it's Red Bull. It's a Red Bull livery.
Oh,
So sexy. Top 3 cars, go ahead.
me?
Yeah, top 3 cars. Like if you can have, you know, you have a budget of like, there's no budget, but just like top 3 cars that you'd like to drive or own in your lifetime.
Let's see. Top 3 cars for me.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with one with wheels.
Okay.
One with some tires.
So you think that tires are separate from wheels?
And one with brakes.
Okay. But no, let's.
Do you think the world is flat?
No.
I
definitely
swear
not.
I heard you say something about that.
Definitely not. The way that the way that the axis and it rotates the sun, and the way that the water levels are, there's no way it can be flat.
Porsche GT3 RS.
Absolutely.
That's one of my dream cars.
You're like a TikTok kid.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why?
Porsche GT3 RS. That's
Oh,
what that's what everyone
Porsche
knows.
GT. Yeah,
Got the
but
wing out.
I don't know if I would go with the RS though. Like I would be happy with just a Turbo S.
The touring. I'm happy with
Yeah.
the touring, yeah. No, but I'm talking like I gotta have for sure at least drive. I don't need to own one, but a P1.
Ooh,
I think that's the best looking McLaren. The
that's a-
P1
that's a
GTR.
nice McLaren.
Such a clean McLaren.
A 720 is one of my favorite McLarens.
Yeah, they look so good.
Even though I hear I don't know if it's true. I don't own one. I hear they have a lot of electrical issues.
Oh, all of them do. I drove a 765 LT in Chicago, and they are just like, I'm driving it, and it's fine. It's comfortable. Feels like a spaceship. But like, I pull the seatbelt to like buckle in, like the clip pops off. I'm like, what are we doing? So I like, stop, like put the clip back in, like trying to buckle it in, and like what's like the little red button? Like the seatbelt,
the eject button,
like gets stuck in there, and so I gotta like take the clip out and like pull the seatbelt off. I'm like, all right, dude. The interiors are very cheap. Like if you push,
100%.
if you push on anything, it's like you're here.
We're
creaking.
talking about it like we own one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
There's gonna be these McLaren owners watching this.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know what they're talking about.
Stupid.
It's not like he details them or anything.
Idiot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, McLarens are cool though. I think they have like the most sexy like lines. They're very,
I agree. Yeah.
they're very like
very sleek.
Yeah, pleasant looking. They're just a very put together car.
Yeah. A Porsche just kind of reminds me of like a aggressive bug.
Yeah.
With the like
for
those
sure, with
bug
the
eyes.
headlights.
Yeah. Lamborghini, I'm not a fan of.
Really?
Yeah.
One of my dream cars. I didn't say this in my lineup, but I have to have the Super Trofeo. Like one day, that could be within the next 3 years.
Don't get me wrong. I love Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Super cool cars. I just don't think I would ever personally own one.
No.
Unless it was an Urus. Urus? I know some people say Urus.
It is in fact a Urus, Lamborghini Urus.
Urus.
Lamborghini Urus.
I'm just looking to get clipped and dogged.
Yeah,
that's all I'm looking for.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The rage bait.
But
no, Urus is cool. I mean, the RS Q8 is a Urus as well.
basically.
But you can make a Urus look so clean.
So clean.
You could come look at a very clean Urus at the auto show.
Man, there might be one there.
There might be one there. It's a pretty nice spec. Nothing too crazy, but that's pretty nice.
Orange?
No.
I don't know what's up with me in orange today.
It's black. Dude, orange is good looking, though. Orange is a great looking car.
You look good in orange.
I do look good in orange.
You're not even wearing orange today.
Why? Next podcast.
All right. Sounds good. I'll keep that in mind.
Perfect. You remember.
Back to top 3 favorite cars.
Yeah.
So
you said
Porsche,
GTR.
Porsche, yep.
Sorry, the GT3 RS.
Yep, that's one favorite here.
Mm-hmm.
What else would I do?
I could really see you just being a Kia Stinger guy.
I really want an E92 M3.
What that look, Glenn?
I really want one.
That looks super clean.
There's just something about that V8 in that vehicle that just like I personally think, and a lot of people are gonna hate me, sounds better than a Corvette.
I bet.
That European,
Not stock, but
yeah, with some
as
stuff
soon
done
as
to
you
it.
do something,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
I like the cars that you can hear like. That's it. Is that just a V8, flat V8?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then just continue.
But I would pro charge it maybe, or
yeah.
Put like a nice Valvetronic exhaust on it. Maybe that might be my next car. I just don't want to pay $30,000 for one because that's basically what they're going for.
Well, if this gets 100,000 likes, it will have to be your next car because you won't have an S3 anymore.
I will not have an
No.
S3 anymore. Third car. I like my older cars.
They look good. But I think
Go ahead.
there's something. Sorry, I'm a big talker, but I think there's something nice about like driving an old car, like a classic car. It has to feel good. It doesn't need to have Apple Play.
That's why I love the S3. It just has that timeless design.
Yeah.
Like all these newer cars, the newer technology. Like right now, I was looking at a Lexus IS350 F Sport. Beautiful car. It's very timeless. They haven't done too much technology in that right now. So that's one of the options I was looking at because I got rid of the STI. What's next for me,
Right.
But I haven't really had too much focus on that right now because, I've just been living my life.
Living life.
But an RX-7 would be cool. I'd love an FD.
Yeah.
And own that with the right-hand drive, pop-up lights.
Be sick.
If we're talking a little newer, I would love an F80 M3. I don't know what's up with me in European cars recently, but
Oh, they're clean too.
I went from having an STI and then just wanting a European car.
Beamer knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the Supra.
Yeah.
Can't believe they're discontinuing that now and moving on to like a Mark 6.
I think so. It's so hard to keep track because like Camaro was discontinued.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they are anymore. I think they're still going now.
I think they're coming back.
Yeah. GTR was discontinued and now they're coming back. R8s were discontinued and now
Speaking
they're
about
coming back.
GTR, Nissan was basically going bankrupt at one point.
Yeah, who bought them?
I don't know.
I thought they paired up with somebody.
I thought they were going to pair up with like Mitsubishi and Honda, and then something fell through. And
Yeah, Nissan's a good brand for the GTR, and I do like the 370s.
370 is nice. I was actually considering a 400, or
Yeah.
what they just call it, the Z.
Right.
But car guys know it as the 400.
Yep.
It's very nice. It's very underrated. It is a little bit overpriced,
Yeah.
especially like brand new. Like some dealerships are marking the prices up.
Oh yeah,
Which
dealership
is
markup is
absurd.
absurd.
Yeah.
Apparently, like there's a new law. I don't remember who did it, but I'm pretty sure like defaming someone with like AI video. Like for instance, let's say I take my good friend Alex here, right? And I take a video of him and he's speeding or he's, doing something reckless or something. And then I like give it to the cops or like I post it and maybe it hurts your image. Well, now that's illegal. I think that always used to be, but like if it's created with AI, I think now there's like they're making new laws for AI to like protect people against AI. I'm not quite sure. I thought there was like some new act about that.
Yeah, so there is a new act about it, and it's basically it's now geared towards the fact of saying that the people who run the AI themselves cannot.
We're getting confirmation right now.
Just because, although there is a person that does prompt it, the AI should know better than to be able to do that.
Confirmed.
There are now laws being put in place so that
Yeah.
I don't know if the mics can pick that up, but essentially what Noah said is essentially right. Okay.
Kind of, but don't quote it.
Yeah, don't quote it.
Don't quote it.
We're just 20-year-olds
Yeah.
just talking.
Take what I say 90% of the time with a grain of salt.
So
Flip it.
you're not a detailer.
No, I am. That's why I said 90% of the time. I'm gonna probably have some incorrect facts here, but
We all are.
yeah.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
So 10%. Take 7% with a grain of salt. The part that need to continue. What were we talking about?
We were talking about talking.
Yeah, that's what a podcast is.
Yeah. First time.
First time podcast.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome back to today's episode.
Back from that ad break.
Anyways,
What are some cool sponsors that you think you'd want to work with, like on the podcast? Like since this is the first one, we could probably set up like some goals and like, you could I wouldn't say speak it into existence, but you could put it out there. Like, what cool partners would you like to work with, or what would you like to do?
it'd be cool to get some really big names out there, but
Yeah.
of course they're gonna look at us and just look at us as a grain of rice and be like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe that one of those companies might see us as something big as a small and invest in us. It'd
That's
be
true.
cool to have an energy drink.
Mm-hmm. Pretty soon we're not gonna show any energy drinks. This is free advertising, but
Yeah, free
pretty
advertising.
soon we're going to have like a koozie or a cup that blocks it out. And to get, we'll get a good koozie and it's like your energy drink here, and then you can buy that spot or rent it.
Yeah. So you're welcome, Red Bull. You
Yep.
probably got like maybe one sale out of this.
Yeah. Oh, if even.
Maybe 100 or 100,000 likes
Yeah.
for the S3.
100,000 likes for S3. 100,000 likes, you'd have to get at least 1 million views, I think, minimum.
Or just get 100,000 views
Or, yeah,
and just have every single
like.
person.
Yeah.
If you have made it this far into the podcast, please comment donkey.
That's what we're going with.
I'm going to go with donkey.
Donkey it is.
Because that's just how I'm feeling, like a donkey.
yeah,
People might think it's funny.
they might.
I thought it was pretty funny. My fiance's here and she's laughing because she thought it was funny.
Perfect.
Why aren't you-
It's funny. It's funny.
Is it?
It's kind of funny.
Is it?
No.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Dude, I think...
You did not answer a single question I said. Who would you want to work with, or like what would you want to do? Moving on. It's gonna be a mystery.
What were your questions?
I just said like, who would you want to work with? You like said big brands. Like name one, or like who's like a cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Cars and Caffeine would be a pretty cool brand to work
All right,
with.
dude, you suck.
And Maverick Detailing.
Yeah, that'd be a cool brand.
Yeah.
Was it not recording?
Oh, I might have.
Dude, that is not.
I wonder how long it died. Let me check.
All right, one job. No, I'm kidding. Dude, being behind. What's the guy that's like behind the camera?
What's the guy?
Yeah, like they have a name.
Like the guy?
No, it's like
Oh shoot, I should probably.
I thought it was like producer. Like no.
Well, you're gonna chat GPT?
I am in fact gonna chat GPT it. What do you call someone running the behind the scenes on a podcast? Audio engineer.
Audio
Just
engineer.
not what I was thinking.
Not what you were thinking.
Oh, production.
This is gonna be the most chopped first episode, but it's gonna be great.
We could rerun it though.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this would be perfect. We're
Yeah.
gonna see it 100 episodes from now and be like, wow, we have came
were
from
bad.
a long way. But I think we got maybe like 10 minutes left.
Sure. What are some things you want to wrap up with?
Wrapping paper,
You heard it here first. Clip it.
tissue paper. What else do you wrap it with?
I think that we haven't talked enough about like edgy things to where we can create clips off of it. Like when you're scrolling.
Well, this is a hard podcast to create clips off of
No,
stuff.
it's not.
I think so.
No.
Everything we've talked about is like, I promise you, we have like 6 clips in here.
You gotta sit. When I watch a clip though, like I'm not gonna go find someone's podcast unless
I promise you.
they ripped like this guy's such an idiot or just something. Like we gotta like bash someone. Who's someone we could bash? We gotta start beef on our first episode. I'm kidding. We're gonna cut this too. But you know what I'm saying though? Like we have to talk about.
Let's talk about. I'm bleeping that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bleep it with
No,
something
'cause I
over.
can't- we
I'm gonna put a block over your face.
Censored. No, or censored. You can't. We can't do that.
So we need a. So you're saying that we should
No, I'm
get
not
some
saying.
clips.
I'm not saying like I just think like I don't know, like if you actually what I said is so inaccurate and we just don't
So
even,
you said we should just find somebody to hate on and make
no,
a clip out
no,
of it.
that's just not
I think we should talk about.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna keep that in there, but I just we had to record that a second time because.
How's that guy doing?
Huh?
How's that guy doing?
Who?
Who are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. There's no way we put this in. we gotta like no, but what I'm actually talking about is like when you see those edgy,
We were flowing.
flying. Okay, go. Rerun it.
I'm not gonna say it a third time. That was just
No,
awkward.
we're not saying it again. What do you think about like Gatlinburg? Here we go.
Oh my
Here we
gosh!
go.
How come we haven't talked
I
about
don't know.
Gatlinburg this
All right,
episode?
what do you think about this whole Gatlinburg thing? Because I know people
Dude,
that still think they're gonna go back.
I think that there's still gonna be a lot of people that go back.
I think so too.
But it's gonna be very strict with the police. I would love to go back with some friends.
we both didn't go this year, right?
This past year.
No, we
This
didn't.
year just started 3 weeks ago.
Well, we didn't go 2025. I don't think. I didn't go, and I know you didn't go, so we collectively didn't go.
Yeah, I chose not to go.
Did you go the year before?
Yes,
I've only been once, and it was
that's
with you.
when you were.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, when I still had the STI.
One of the best times I've had, like to date though. Like Gatlinburg is so fun. I've had a great time at Gatlinburg.
That's probably the biggest car event I've ever been to, and I can agree. It feels so surreal being in that.
You just
Scene.
have so many people with one love, and it's just all cars, and
And
it's a cool
Seeing
community.
people going down the strip.
Yep.
All the mountains, Tail of the Dragon. So I've been twice a year.
Yeah.
Twice. I've been twice.
Mhm.
Twice a year. Yeah. I go 2 times a year. No, I've been
Something like
twice in 2 years. So October's is when
Yeah.
Slam Enough usually happens in Gatlinburg. And that first year we went to Tail of the Dragon. Almost made my friend throw up. Shout out Omar. He was in the back of the car. But it was a pretty much a blast.
It's fun.
You brought the Cybertruck the last time
I
we
did,
went.
yeah. That was a good time.
How was your drive down?
It was I kind of felt left out a little because the thing with
we all left at the same time.
we all left at the same time, and I arrived a good 2 hours after.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was like an hour, but
I think it was like 3 hours.
you think so?
I-
It probably was.
Because you stopped a lot. Like we were like maybe half an hour to 45 minutes in the drive. Yeah, I got a charge already.
Yeah. No, so if you guys haven't driven a Tesla, the way that it like you might, be half out of battery, but it's still going to make you charge because that's the way that it sets up the trip, and it sets it up like the most efficiently. But, stopping and getting gas takes what? 5 minutes? You go in, get some food, fill up, 5 minutes, you're out.
Basically.
Tesla, you're, 25 minutes.
So 25, 45
Yeah.
minutes, depending on the voltage
Terrible.
of the
Yeah,
charger.
it's terrible. And like Teslas are really great cars. Like I have, they're fun, they're fast, and they're quick, and they're cool cars. But I think they're more of like a daily commuter. I don't think Teslas are quite ready for like big trips. Like going to Tennessee, we're in Michigan. What's that, an 8-hour drive?
I from Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say from all the EVs I've seen, though, personally, the Tesla is the best
By far.
because I used to work at Subaru,
Yeah.
and I drove the Subaru Solterra, their first EV, down to Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
A drive to Indianapolis from where we are, maybe 3 hours.
Yeah.
Took me 7 hours to
Yeah.
get there.
That is absurd.
7 hours. I
A
was
Tesla-
late for my dinner.
Probably before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just don't have that enough charging.
It's
at the
still
time.
so early too. Like Tesla's, I feel like they're at the top of the game of all EVs. You know, you got Polestar,
Yeah.
Subaru, or whatever. You got Ford having electric cars.
Toyota
Rivian,
has, Chevy.
Lucid. Pretty much everyone
I
has an
think
electric
Chevy's
car.
using Tesla now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Fact check. Is Chevy using Tesla? This is actually good though because then we can fact check. We get an answer right away, and if we said something that is not true, we just
We're
correct it.
fact check.
Boom. Chevy is in fact using Tesla to power their vehicles.
Crazy.
That is crazy. What do you think about Elon?
He's interesting.
He's a very interesting person.
Does he want to sponsor this? I'll take a free Tesla.
I would take a free Tesla too.
No, but yeah, he's a very smart guy.
Yeah, very innovative.
Look, I'm talking like I've met the guy, but I don't know. I would have to meet him in person to really get an idea.
Yeah.
I think that's with anybody. I like giving everybody a chance.
What about? You just bleep it.
That's probably what I'll do.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people that have done some backstabbing with probably you, me, anybody.
Oh yeah.
That-
But you're gonna have that in any community.
Everybody has that person that you just don't get along with.
It's all good. It's all love, fam.
Yeah. You know what? I don't get along with this chair.
I wouldn't either. Look at it. It's all squarey and
Feels like a Minecraft chair.
dude,
It's
it does.
just-
It looks like a Minecraft brick.
Yeah.
Yep. We got to get some swivel chairs because then I'd be swiveling around.
I wouldn't be able to handle that.
No.
I'd probably be spinning in a circle consistently.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's a wrap.
If you made it this far on the podcast, you're a G.
Yeah. Subscribe if you want to see more.
We got a lot of cool things planned. Do we want to
Lots.
share some of them or no?
Huh?
Do we want to share some of them or no?
No.
Okay.
We already talked about that.
A lot of cool things planned.
Yeah.
Lot
I
of
think
cool
we should
people
keep it a surprise.
Planned.
But it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long year.
It is. How many podcasts you want to rip out this year?
I'm aiming for 50.
Statistically, most podcasts do not make it past the 10th episode. So if we can beat that statistic, we'll
We're
be
better
Gucci.
than most.
Exactly.
But yeah, mark your calendars. Every Thursday is what we're trying to aim for a podcast.
Oh, we are doing every Thursday?
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. Next Thursday.
This is this podcast comes out on
That Thursday. And then,
the 29th.
We're gonna
You
rip
should
another
be
one.
watching this on the 29th,
heck yeah.
the day of the Grand Rapids
The day
Auto
of the
Show.
Grand Rapids Auto Show. One more
That's
time.
a free. That's a free advertisement
Plug.
there.
Plug us.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, if you come to the booth, mention the podcast, I'll give you a free hat. We got some cool ones lined up, so
That'd be cool.
get some merch.
You might see me.
Are you going?
Maybe.
You want me to get you a ticket?
No, I don't need one.
Okay.
I already got a free ticket
Nice. From
from the store I work at.
Yeah.
Yep.
well, I was gonna have it bleeped again and then.
The store I work at.
But honestly, it wouldn't be that hard for people though.
No.
Yeah.
But for those watching like on the other side of the world,
Oh,
because there's people here watching from Europe.
hello to them.
Yeah. If they're watching at 12, they're probably watching at 12 at night. Anyways, yeah, that's a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed this very awkward.
I don't think it was awkward.
I don't think it was
I
awkward.
think it flowed
Yeah.
nice. It's gonna be a little choppy.
It's just different.
It's our first episode.
Yeah.
We got
We got
stuff to improve on.
a lot of things to do.
It's about the process.
Cool. All right. Subscribe, like, comment, donkey, and we'll catch you next time.
100,000 likes.
100,000 likes for the S3.
Boom.
Peace out.